Flag football, and then indoor and outdoor volleyball, basketball, dodgeball, kickball, and I think that's about it.
327 out of 955 female students that participated in intramurals last year, which is a 34% participation rate.
Okay.
Compared to the men, we have like a 65%. So the total combined is around 50%.
I took a year off from track, and this is my second year from cross country because, I wanted to be an RA, I wanted to do something else. But now it's like I gotta make time to run on my own. I gotta make time to go play it, and I wanted time to be able to do fun things like intramurals.
I played 3 sports in high school, so I really like to stay active, and it's a really great opportunity to play sports here.
Yeah, it's a tough one trying to get the females involved with intramurals. That's a problem at all universities and colleges, the women thing, trying to get women more involved with intramurals.
One way to get women more involved is by creating special rules to make sure females are included.
In flag football is we require females to be involved either passing, receiving, or rushing 1 out of every 4 plays. Additionally, we have points are doubled when a female scores.
Equal, but then again, like playing with the guys are like so serious about it sometimes that it's kind of harder to score if you're girl, like.
I do like to a degree the fact that the girls have to get the ball 1 out of every 4 times. Like, yeah, that'll get a little frustrating, but I think it keeps people playing fair. It says, hey, like, we have to give it to you. You have to be able to do something. Because otherwise the girls get on the sidelines and it's just another male league.
Special rules tried to be implemented in other sports, but there was pushback.
We don't have a co-rec basketball league, but where they do, women's goals count more than male goals. Mm-hmm. And we've tried to do that in soccer, but I got a lot of headwind, so to speak, with that. The women felt like they were being discriminated against, and so we tried that 1 year. It didn't seem to work, so we went back to our regular rules as to where all goals count just 1 point as opposed to 2 for the females.
It should be the same. I mean, I realize the concept could be the same in like, oh, girls wouldn't get the ball or whatever, but I also like to think that girls don't really have it. I mean, unless there's just girls out in the backyard who just go for a run football, which is very likely, you know, there's less opportunity for a girl to be good at football because they practice or they have, you know, a team. Like, we don't have a girls team. And I tell people, you know, there's a lot of pressure to do really well for Powder Puff. And I say, look, if I screw up or I don't run the right route or I don't go the right way or I can't catch it, you know, I don't have football practice for a whole season. I don't go to football practice. I haven't dedicated my life to it or, you know, or whatever. I mean, versus some girls, there's basketball teams. There are soccer teams, you know, and it's played more often. Like, we have pickup soccer games on Sundays. You can go there, and that's how I got better at it. You know, but with football, unless you go out and throw a football out there, it's not even the same. Like, you can't get used to playing under pressure versus guys can constantly do that for a football team. You know, guys who play football have usually done it their entire lives. You know, they train for it. And for football, girls don't have that. For other sports, I think they do.
One goal of the intramural program is to increase the participation of female students. The different rules for co-rec sports are designed to do that and are not meant to be discriminatory, according to Miller.
It's a very good question about, you know, what we can do to get more females involved. So I'm always open to any new ideas anybody has, any particular sports they think that would to get more females involved.